Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video, and I am sorry for the delay on this one. I haven't been home. I haven't been able to um, make this last video, and this is the 90-minute endurance special, the finale of the Drivers Room Acelith Design Endurance Championship Season 1. Round 8, Tier 2. I am unfortunately not able to make the Tier 1 video because of share limits on Gran Turismo. The file size was just too big for Tier 1, so it will just have to do with Tier 2. It's going to be possibly just a 15-minute video. I'm gonna crunch the hell out of this one, so yeah, we'll have to see if we can see some action where we can see it, and yeah, that will be it. We're gonna go down to the grid now and see where everyone has qualified. I am your commentator Kimaru for this one. Slingshot Cherberg will be back in Season 2, so yeah, let's see where everyone qualified in today's race. All right, here we are at the grid at Spa, and we are in the Group 3 machines, as I should have said earlier. But yeah, let's see where everyone qualified and get this race going, shall we? In P1, we have our Finn Epu. In P2, we have Walker Space. P3, we have our new guy, Koval. Huskonen there in 4th. We have Topa there in 5th. Huh. That is not the livery he's supposed to be using. Yeah, it could be smelling. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I could be smelling a quali ban for Topa. Uh, Senna there in 6th. We have Topa's teammate Rex there in 7th. We have Sweep there in 8th, and we have Haldir in 9th, and finishing off in the back is Janne. So let's see how this goes on a rainy Spa. All right, here we go. Waiting for 5 lights to go dark. Starting in the dark at Spa, it will light up. As we have a good clean start, we see Huskonen with a great move there, getting himself up into P2 immediately. Following the start of the 296, a little bit of a slow start as we see Topa as well going up into the, oh my goodness. Going up to the main straight, has a lot of speed in that Mazda and just pushes himself into P1. That is a good, strong Mazda right there. As we see Senna in 3rd now, we have Koval there in 4th, Huskonen down in 5th already, Rex in 6th, and Epu has completely been sidelined here with just being pushed down to 2nd place now. That Mazda is strong, but I think Topa was cutting some grass there as well, so could be penalties post-race, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Senna in 3rd now. We have Huskonen down in 5th, Koval 4th there. We have Rex 6th. We have Janne in 7th, and Walker Space all the way down into 8th place for the moment. Lots can change. The weather is unpredictable with the Spa, so anything can happen. We could get more rain, we could get less rain. It varies. But Topa getting himself a gap now down to Epu. We have Senna right up the rear alley of Epu. And Senna getting himself into P2, P1. And Topa is... wait, what? Okay, we gotta take a look back on that soon. As we see Senna now coming up to start lap 2. Senna in P1. Topa there with a 2.5 penalty. So let's see what happened to Topa. Coming back with the scream machine here, and let's see what Topa did wrong. I think he was in auto drive and then forgot to turn. Yeah, and that livery is the old livery he was using, so yeah, that's definitely a quality ban for round 1. Coming back on lap 2 then with the action, and Senna in the lead with Epu in second place. Senna very opportunistic there before the start-finish straight in the bus-stop chicane there, and yeah, managed to get himself into P1. Let's see if we can hold on to P1. Racing soft tires there for Senna. We have Epu being passed again. It looks like the RS01 is just standing still. The Mazda definitely has some speed to it, as we see Epu struggling, trying to hold Koval and Walker behind him. Walker has gotten himself up into 5th place now from 8th, so maybe the Ferrari is better on this surface. But Epu seems to be struggling a lot with the RS01. Walker then with a move on Koval, but not able to make the move into the S's. But yeah, the Mazda definitely screaming its way around the pack. Topa has a 2.5 penalty to shake off. That is going to lose him a spot or 2. As we see, Topa has dropped 3 positions now. Keep it clean there, Topa. As we see, Epu still trying to hold Koval behind. As we see, as we remember, Koval was extremely strong on Big Willow in the 4C Alpha. No one could really hamper his performance there. So we're going to take a look down the field now. As we see Topa there in 5th, we have Sweep in 6th. Go Sweep. Rex in 7th. We have wait, did I see someone change tires? As we see Janne into 8th. Huskonen all the way down in 9th. So not a good race for the Finns. As we see oh, Haldir started on inters. Yeah, that's an interesting move from Haldir. As we now see, Senna has gotten himself a good gap down to Epu. He just needs to keep this up, no mistakes. And I think Senna could get himself into a good position into the final race of the season. Epu then still trying to keep the 2 Ukraine boys behind him. And we do have a fast Topa coming in as well. As we see Koval on the inside move into the big Banky boy here and gets himself into P2. We have Walker wanting to do the same move on Epu. Epu is just a cork in the bottle right now. As we see Topa with a dive bomb of the century. But not making that move stick. Epu is really struggling in the RS01. I remember from a few years back where Plux was driving here in full rain in GT Sport, and he was drifting around every single corner in the RS01. That was interesting to see, as we have Sweep up into 5th place. Come on, Sweep! you can get a great result from this one in the mighty Porsche. Good to see Sweep this far up in the front. He's been struggling a lot over this season, so it's good to see Sweep finally in the top 6. As we see Koval and Walker now taking up the hunt for Senna. We do know how fast these Ukrainians are, and they are not gonna be stopped by the legendary Senna. Look how close it is between these two. Walker trying to look for a way through the Beamer. 296 looking good as always. As we see Walker able to pass Koval on the straight. Good move there from Walker, as we see Topa now taking up the chase to the Ukrainians. And Epu still being a cork in the bottle. Really struggling with this RS01 now. I've never seen Epu so under pressure in Season 1. It's usually been him creating the pressure and running away with it. And Epu is definitely in trouble. Maybe his handling or downforce is just set too differently versus the others. Maybe he's just not able to get enough speed through the corners. He's really struggling in the beginning stages of the race. As we hear two screaming Mazdas in front and behind of Epu. That's probably the best feature about the Mazda, the screaming engine. It sounds like a Formula 1 car. The old Formula 1 cars, not the new ones. That sounds like a lawnmower. Yeah, we can see going into turn 1, Epu is just not able to carry a lot of speed. I'm sorry for getting stuck on the battle, but yeah, Sweep. I'm really cheering for Sweep right now. Will Sweep be able to make a move on Epu down the straight? Oh, takes him on the inside. That is Epu down to 6th, Sweep up to 5th place. Great move there from Sweep. Definitely showing who's got the bigger sack among them right now. But yeah, I've never seen Epu so far in ADEC just struggling the way he is. This is so weird to see from Epu. I honestly can't say I'm surprised to see Epu struggling this much. As we see Rex also struggling a little bit in the Vision GT RX. As we see Huskonen and Janne also struggling a bit in today's race. Haldir all the way in the back for a very bad tire change or start on Inters. Track has pretty much dried out, so he probably burned off his Inters quite significantly, as we do see the Ukrainians closing on Senna now. And we have Walker space into the pits already. 5 laps and he's going into the pits. Do we have more rain? We can't see the radar, but do we have more rain coming in? Can't see anything on Senna's windscreen. Oh, we do have rain. We do have rain. Could have been a smart move from Walker Topa sweep. So you see Eppu, Huskonen, Janne, and Koval and Senna has stayed out. But will it just be a shower? Will it be massive rain clouds? As we do see a lot of damage there on Huskonen, so he's been into the wall. Janne. A lot of people are gone on inters now. We have Jason also going into the pits again. It is not in the danger zone yet for the tires. We do see the wedometer. We do see the rain pouring down. Will it be wet enough for rain tires? I think the rain has picked up. Yeah, definitely. Now it's rain tires, and Senna is struggling now to do the last turns. Going very wide. Same with Koval. So they're definitely going into the pits now. Oh, and he misses completely, Senna! Same with Koval! Oh, no! Oh, and Senna goes into the wall as well. Ay, gets reset on track. Eppu there. Ay. Eppu's still staying out on medium tires though. What is Eppu doing? Oh. Eppu. This is gonna be dangerous, my friend. This is gonna... Oh, just not able to do the turn at all. Turn one, just struggling. What are you doing, Eppu? Wasn't the pit crew screaming box? Ay. Oh, this could be a death sentence for Koval. Could be a smart move as well. Maybe the rain is finishing. It's still raining on the windscreen, but maybe the rain is easing off a little bit. Interesting as we see Huskonen as well on soft. Refusing to go in. We have Koval there on inters. Topa on inters. We have Walker. Senna down in 7th. Lost a few positions now due to the out in the bus stop chicane. Definitely not a good start there for the first pit stop. Rex and Topa in their RX Visions. The rain has stopped. We see the windshield wiper there has stopped spinning. As we see, Huskonen has gone off. So yeah, there's no grip for Huskonen, but it could be drying off any moment. definitely Huskonen and Epu are going to be very exposed from how bad the surface is right now, how wet it is. As we see, Koval very wide there, even on inters. And Epu has to slow down 2.5 light years before the bus stop chicane. As we see a 0.5 penalty there for Koval. And Koval just has initially the better grip out of the last turn. As we see Topa as well. Chasing down Epu now. Oh, going for a dive of the century there. Yeah, Epu is really struggling, but he's refusing to go in. The track will dry out, and that could be in Epu's favor, for sure. We have Walker there with Sweep in 4th place. So Sweep doing very well on the spot. The Porsche really working for Sweep. As we see Sweep with a move on Walker, going into the chicane and makes the move almost stick. Walker just plonking his sack on the table, saying, "Nope, you're not getting past me." So yeah, Walker still in 3rd, but under heavy pressure from Sweep. So Sweep definitely on fire tonight. Go, 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 Sweep. Drive right into my heart. Rex there in 5th place. We have Senna with a 2.5 penalty now. Probably been wide someplace. Huskonen still staying out. So the track is drying a little bit. So it could be a gamble. It could bite him in the ass, or it could provide some good results for him. As we see, Epu has been in the wall. He's gotten himself a 2.5 penalty as well. Got damage to his right rear quarter panel there, or bumper. So yeah, definitely Epu struggling in this one. I've never seen Epu struggle this much in an ADEC race before. So yeah, he is really down in the field. Senna, Haldir, just trying to make up some ground to his competitors. Koval in P1 still, even with the half-second penalty he had. Rex is he's just punching the throttle at the Topa. It's just punching the throttle at this point. This could be a podium position there for Topa. Could finish strong. So Topa definitely showing some spirit tonight, even with the wrong livery. That is a pretty big livery infringement Topa has for the final race. I mean, the car is black, the car is red, but the proper livery is the flames that he doesn't have. But Topa now closing in on Koval. Seems like the RX is working better in the wet surface than the Beamer. So definitely Topa strong race, this one. Walker is a few seconds now behind Topa. We have Sweep has dropped off a little bit from Walker, but if he just keeps this pace up, It could be either a podium or a very, very strong end of the season finish with Sweep. So do not give up, my friend. Keep going, keep pushing, keep hammering that throttle. Rex there in 5th. Inter's burning off now. He needs to find the wet parts of outside of the ideal line and cool off his Inters a little bit. Senna, tires are looking a little bit better. I think he might be doing some cooling, yeah. As we see them just going into the wet line just to cool off the Inters. That is a good thing about Gran Turismo. You can actually do that, and it will actually have an effect on the tires. Probably one of my favorite things about wet races in GT7. As we do see it start raining again. Or was it just spray from Rex? Could have been spray from Rex. Epu then is 7th, still on mediums. Yeah, Epu is just really, he's having a hard time at Spa. I would love to know why Epu struggles so much. And we do have rain coming in again, I think. Yeah, we do have rain coming in. Rex now, still or Topa, still following Koval. Ooh, very wide there, Topa. Maybe a little too eager. Yeah, but the rain is hammering down. Woohoo! Very wide there from Topa as well. Oh, and yeah, completely misses the braking spot there into the bust up chicane. As we see, Walker is closing in. We have Sweep there as well. Sweep dropping off a little bit now, but just keep at it. Keep at it. Rex under attack from Senna. And the rain has stopped. We do see the dry line constantly. Epu finally going into the pits. Could there be a big rain shower coming in? Oh, it looks like. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I could listen to the engine sound on the RX all day. Same with the 787B. After then, what tires does he change into? Taking on a little fuel as well. A lot of fuel. A crap ton of fuel. Is he sleeping? That RS1 can't be that thirsty. Huskonen taking on nothing. So Epu on Inters. We have Haldir finally in 7th place now. We have racing mediums there for Huskonen. Very interesting. Refuses to go on inters. We have inters for Janne. Jason's inters has taken a beating. Should be a little bit of life left in them though. Rex being chased still by Senna. We have Sweep. Yeah, losing the distance to Walker. Walker closing in on Topa. I think Topa has cooked his tires quite a bit. And the rain is gone again. Very interesting race so far. Topa still going strong though. Koval, a very strong Ukrainian driver, as most of them are. If my points knowledge is correct, I think it's Walker and Epu that will be going to Tier 1 for next season. Not sure who goes down from Tier 1 to Tier 2, but there will be 2 people heading down to Tier 2 as well. Ferrari sounding great as always, especially this one. Doesn't sound like a Ferrari, that's what I like about it. Walker closing in on Topa. That's the second half penalty for Topa. All right, coming back to the action on lap 26 out of 37. We have 1 hour and 5 minutes driven so far. We have Senna into the pits on wet tires. And we have a big rainstorm coming in. We have Walker on mediums, and he is being hammered by the rain. He's just going in driving Miss Daisy speed through the corners now. Epu up into P2. His Inters has taken a big beating, but he's finally up in the podium. Try to stay out of trouble as much as possible, Epu. But yeah, it's been a difficult race for our Finnish friend tonight. As we see a yellow flag, and I think has it been someone else has really been out. And we see just how much Walker is struggling now. You can hear the engine just revving up. We have Epu there closing in on Walker. Will Walker go in to change his tires though? No, he stays out. As we see Epu now moving himself into P1, but he definitely needs to change tires as we have 11 laps remaining of the race. Senna in third, coming through the bus stop chicane now. So doing very well in this one, Senna. P1 in the first lap and P3 now. We have Topa in 4. Will this be Topa's cursed lap again? Oh, Topa is really struggling for grip. Oh! Oh no! Little too much on the throttle there and spinning around out of the last turn. Jason then in P5, so he's stuck with it and he's really doing well. He might have cut the pit exit line, but he's got a good distance down to Rex so far. It's going to close in a lot by the time Rex closes in, but Rex is on mediums! Oh no, it's like driving on ice! Oh, oh Rex, my friend! Oh no! As we see Epu closing into a lap Rex. Oh my goodness, that was a move to watch. Ay 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 ay. Huskonen on mediums as well. We have Jan on mediums. We have lost sweep and Koval to technical issues, unfortunately. So we have 8 racers remaining. Shame, as we see. I think Jan is in auto drive at the moment. Walker then, still on medium, trying to get past Janne. But Jason not giving up and sticking with it, has gotten him into P5 for the moment. Could potentially be Jason's best result in Season 1. I don't remember if he's been this high in the rankings yet, but definitely a good show there from Jace. Senna closing in slowly but surely on his competitors. He's on inters, so he should be closing in on Walker if the rain picks up again. Epu's tires are all but gone, so I'm smelling a pit stop coming from him. Coming back on lap 31, 1 hour and 18 minutes driven now. We have Walker in P1, Senna in P2. His inters are taking a beating at the moment. I think the rain might have stopped completely. Senna, oh no, we have the rain come, oh, could be just a shower. Yeah, it is just a shower, as we see Topa into the pits on medium, and he has damaged his car a lot. As we see Epu in P3 now on racing soft. Let's hope there's no more rain coming through, and that Epu can start fighting with Senna. Senna is, yeah, I don't know if the tires is gonna hold until the very end for Senna. Mediums there for Walker, so he should be good to the end, but we'll see about that. So we see Topa coming out of the pits there. We have Haldir, okay, way back on the track, so he's not going to be challenging Topa anytime soon. But he has gone on racing soft, so that that is going to be his tire for the remainder. He has the flying fins behind him. We have Rex all the way in last place at the moment. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Rex in 8th on a set of medium. Difficult race there for Rexy boy. Walker should be good, but yeah, Senna definitely cannot be comfortable. He has Epu, yeah, very close behind. Unless it really starts raining, I think Senna is going to be in trouble. This could be a difficult race for Senna. Could it be P2? Could it be P3? Topa is... Okay, so Topa is almost half a lap behind Epu, so technically Senna could pit and be safe from Topa at least. I think. Yeah. I really think Senna could do that. Because Epu is closing in. We do have Haldir trying to unlap himself. It's starting to darken again on the track. As we see, very wide there from Jason, as we see Senna dives into the pits. Epu then up into P2. We have Senna, Jason trying to fend off Huskonen. So Senna going into the pits there. We have Topa with the second half penalty, so you have to serve that. So Haldir has to defend from Huskonen, and Huskonen is on medium. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Jason cuts the grass a little bit or the curb and spins around. Oh no! Oh, it's going so well for Jason, and the commentary curse just strikes again. Ay, ay, ay. As we see now, Huskonen in 5th, we have Rex in 7th, we have Janne has had issues. Maybe his VR stopped. Stopped working. Because he has been on auto drive for a little bit now. Rex closing in on Haldir as well. Those are some mighty bright lights from the Ferrari. Wow. But yeah, Jason has to be very careful. They can't even see the wet patches on the track now. The racing line has dried up. So we see Epu. He's a full corner there behind Walker. Don't think he's going to be able to do much about him. Senna in P3, so at least there's going to be a podium for Senna. I think he's going to be happy with that. He's had more or less a difficult season, Senna, and a P3 to finish off season 1. I don't think that's going to be something he's going to be mad about. Topa letting Walker through. Huskonen. Given 5th from... Oh! Oh! As I say that, this commentary curse strikes again. He goes wide on the grass and spins. Oh no. Oh, Huskonen. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that is so goddamn unlucky. Oh. I think that's going to bring Jason closer. He has a half-second penalty to contend with. Rex there is going to close in a lot more on Jace, but yeah, they can't see the wet patches on the track now because of the darkness. We can almost not see the cars at all because of the headlights. But yeah, Huskonen, very unlucky with that. The commentary curse struck again, and oof. Huskonen at least does have a bit of gap down to Jace, so he shouldn't be in the danger zone. And I'm not going to sing the line from Kenny Loggins or whatever. So he's not in any danger from Haldir, but Haldir is going to get P6, and I think he's going to be happy with that. I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with that. Who's got a penalty now? Topa. I didn't see Topa with a penalty. Or was that someone else Senna is in front of? It is Janne. So I think Janne is really struggling right now. Or forgotten to turn off his hazards. Senna. Just, yeah, we can see when they drive over the curbs, just water splash everywhere. So the curbs are still mighty damp. But I think Senna's going to be happy with 3rd. We're going to go on board with Senna for half a lap. Oh no, we have rain coming down on the track again. Senna going very wide out of the chicane. And it looks like just a shower. Local rain there. Oof, let's hope there's no more rain coming in and screwing up for the drivers. Topa going in again. Who's going in? Oh, we do have rain again, but will it be hammering rain or will it just be showers? It might just be showers as we see Haldir down in 7th. So Haldir's had another out. We forgot to say the fastest lap of the race, which belongs to Walker right now with the 2:18.7. I think Calder is just fed up with this race right now. Walker in first. We do have some more showers. Will it be enough to force drivers in? I think Walker's gonna try and stay out for the lap and a half he has left. Eppu has burned off his soft tires, but he should be okay for the last 2 laps. And yeah, Eppu was struggling a lot in the beginning, but at least the P2 is not bad for being all the way down on the bottom, more or less, and then getting back into P2. So Eppu has been patient. He's let the race come to him, not the other way around. So Eppu has been smart. Senna just minded his own business. So like I said before, I think he's going to be very happy with P3. As he crashes into the wall, no grip. Oh my goodness, Senna. Wake up, my friend, wake up. Maybe he's asking like the Titanic, is anyone out there? I can't see a soul. Huskonen, Topa. Topa on inters. That is a bad call. That is a very bad call. I think Topa might have expected more rain. I don't think we're seeing a lot of rain here. Walker then on his final section now. He's done a very good job in today's race, and I don't think anyone can take that away from him. A good promotion into Tier 1, where the big boys wait. Cartman, Flappy, yeah, a lot of the fast guys I've forgotten the names of right now, but yeah, definitely the big boys wait for Walker and Eppu. It's going to be very interesting to see how everyone does in Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in the Group 4s. I've heard rumors of a few more front-wheel drive cars in Season 2 for Group 4, so that could be an interesting watch. As we saw Kimaru, myself, of course, talk to myself in third person, I've chosen the Mazda front-wheel drive. So, and we have Walker there through the bus stop chicane, coming home to take P1. Very good race there from Walker. Epu then has just been patient and let the race come to him. Capitalize on others' mistakes and gonna come home in P2. Senna in P3 then was for a little moment in P1 and unfortunately just drove straight ahead in the bus stop chicane during the rain and yeah, lost a little bit of ground there to the other guys, but all in all, a very good race there for Senna. As we see, Topa finishes in P4 with Huskonen in P5. So we're gonna follow Senna into the finish, or maybe is it Rex that's closer to? Yeah, Rex. We have Haldir there in 7th. We have Janne in 8th. And yeah, Senna coming home to snag P3. So very good finish for the season for Senna. Ferrari really, the 296 really working out for Senna this season. So it's going to be interesting and fun to see the 296 for season 2 as well. See what Senna can do in it. I think Janne has struggled a lot in this one. Maybe his VRR has failed. I don't know if he's actually in auto drive or not, but yeah, big struggle race there for Janne in this one. So all right, that was it for round 8, the Super Enduro. I wish I had more capabilities to make the video longer than 60 minutes, but unfortunately I do not. I only use Share Factory, so it is a very chopped down version of the Super Enduro, the 90-minute. But yeah, overall a very good race to watch. Some spins here and there that caught me off by surprise, and the commentary curse just striking everywhere. So all in all, a very good race to watch, and I can't wait for season 1 and the videos to make for that. So it's going to be very fun indeed. Yeah, I have been Kimaru, and for next season, Slingshot Cherbourg will return to the commentator's box, my alter ego. So yeah, I will see you next time, and hope you have a nice weekend, nice May, what remains of it, and yeah, see you for rounds 1 for Tier 1 and Tier 2, Season 2 of the Drivers Room Acelith Design Endurance Championship. Goodbye.